Hey, I'm Jim Richards with Impact Ministries. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever felt like or thought or asked yourself this question? Can you really know God? I mean, can you really know God? Can you really know what God's going to do? Well, you know something? A religion would have you believe that God is so mystical and vague and far out and that you just can't ever know it. And you just can't ever know what He's going to do because God's sovereign. He's just going to do what He wants to do. Well, you know something? You can't trust somebody that's unpredictable. And if we're called to live by faith and faith is trust, then we got a real problem here. If you can't understand God, how are you ever going to trust Him? Now, I realize we're never going to understand all there is to understand about God. We're never going to know all there is to know about God. But my question for you is this. If God doesn't want us to understand Him, why has He made so many deliberate attempts to reveal Himself to us? Man, I tell you, I go back and look, through the book of Genesis that is dealing with the people before the flood and what He revealed. I look at all the way back to the Garden of Eden, what He shared with Adam and Eve about Himself. You move forward, what He taught Abraham, and then you get all the way up to the book of Exodus, and He takes them to Mount Sinai, and He gives them His prescription. Some people call them commandments. That's really not even a good translation, but He gives them their prescription for how to walk in love to one another and how to treat one another, because that reveals who He is. That reveals how He's going to treat us. Man, you move forward, and finally you come all the way up to Jesus. And by the way, I skipped over a whole bunch of times and ways that God tried to reveal Himself. Then you come to Jesus, and He says, look, this is the Word made flesh. This is the exact representation of God. You want to understand me? Look at Him. See what He did. See how He did it. See how He handled the situation. I want to tell you something. When you understand God, life will stop being confusing. Living by faith will stop being confusing. You will have patience, and you will be able to endure in almost any situation because you're always going to know what God's going to do. You might not know how He's going to do it, but you're always going to know what He's going to do. Listen, if you want to jump deeper into this, understanding God, then I want to share a message with you that I call Wisdom in the Ways of God. And if you'll click the subscribe button below, I'll pop you an email this Thursday with a link to a short message. And we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about knowing God, understanding His ways. I'll tell you something. When you understand God's ways, you can understand life, you can understand yourself. So be sure and click below, and I'll talk to you this Thursday.